Alright, so I want to show you guys one of my favorite trimmers that I actually have to say is actually the best, hands down. And I gotta give it to the Andis GTX. The Andis GTX is a bad boy clipper. Like, in terms of getting it sharp, crispy, mate, this is it. And you know what? I used to use the Andis, the old school one, and I actually cutted it, right? I cutted it to actually look like this. And I think they clocked that, yo, a lot of barbers are starting to, cut the Andis to get that fine kind of, just to get, so you have more space, right? So that's the only reasons why I cut this. So I have more space around this area than actually having satin just covering this bit. So like it used to be, there used to be like a plastic bit over here where it just covered all the way to the teeth. And I feel like it gets in the way sometimes. So in terms of trying to give it a shape up, and you're getting creative with the, shape up with the outlining, and you're trying to give it the C cut, it wasn't really cutting. So when I cut this off, I could have done that. But when they came up with the Andis GTX, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, this is it. Like they're around the same size here, because when I was purchasing it, I was looking at it and I noticed that I thought, raw, is it small? But they're kind of the same size, When you look at it, they're kind of the same size. Obviously, this is a little bit more bigger, like a little tinsy bit bigger, but they're really the same size. Because when I saw this, and I saw some barbers holding it, it looked pretty small in the hand. So it looks small in my hand, but it's the same size. If you're familiar with this, it's literally like the same grip, bro. So with this now, I'm only using this for like shape ups. And I use this for like skin. Do you know what I'm saying? I use this for the skin. And I also use this, sometimes I use it to like make a line. I like this because I've had this for a very long time. This is also Andis as well. No, this is wool actually. Sorry, excuse me. This is wool. I've had this wool for a long time. I think this is the last wool that I've purchased. I actually haven't purchased any wool in terms of using it for shape up for, I say like, it's been like 9 years from the last time I purchased any type of wool to do any type of shape up. But with this, I use this for the outline because it's not really that sharp. Right, you can see where the teeth is at. You can see where the teeth is at. So when I make a line on the client's hair to give it the fade, it's easy for me to fade it off with the senior wool. Actually, this is the senior, and the senior is like, it's all metal. Everything's metal, right? This bit here is metal. It's not plastic, metal. You know what I mean? The teeth is proper, clean. And I use this to just get rid of the line. When I close it, you can see how the teeth is a bit close. I can, I've set it in a way where I can get rid of lines and whatnot. But yeah. And also, I got the ProFoil, should I call it? ProFoil? Am I saying it right? You know what? Let me keep it a buck with you guys, yeah? I only recently started using this. And I'll be honest with you, I think this is actually one of the best investments I've made so far in terms of getting it skin. Like with this wool over here trimmer, yes, I get it skin. And then I gotta go through it with this to make sure that it's extra skin. But once you get it skin, right? You get it skin, you really don't need to go back into it. You can just get this. Bow, 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 bow. Bro, let me tell you something, yeah? This is all you need. Especially if you're skilled barbers, this is all you need. This is literally all you need. Get the perfect trimmers out the way. Get your clippers. Get your profile. And literally, that's all you need, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's literally all you need, bro. You know what I mean? One thing I like about the profile foil, why am I saying it wrong? I don't even know why I'm saying it wrong. But one thing I like about this is like the shaver, yeah, it's you can use this, like, let's say you're giving that like a one on top skin fade, right? You can use this to get rid of like loose hair at the top. Like you can use the scissors, but you can also use this to get the loose hair at the top. 100%. And that's actually one of the reasons why I actually purchased it, because I noticed I saw a barber doing it, and I was meaning to get it, but I was like, you know what, if it's not broken, don't fix it, because I like doing it manually with the world trimmers, like just, you know, gladly going over it. I also do this as well, but then when I do it with this, it gets the job faster. Because obviously, think about it, yeah, when it's busy as hell, you know what I'm saying? When it's busy as hell, you really want to be quick and efficient. So get yourself some of this. But you know what it is as well? Like, let me just give you my point of view, yeah? With this as well, right? Even when you have like a busy, you have a busy day, right? You're back to back. Man, you got to make sure you keep cleaning this after a client. You can't use the same trimmer after you finish a client without cleaning this. So obviously it might take a little bit of time off your hands. So this is really easy to clean. Let me show you. It's easy to clean but long at the same time. You got to press this button. You got to take it out. Once you're taking it out, you got to clean the blade, brush out the hair. You can see there's a little bit of hair here. I need to clean that out. Just brush it out. Blowing it. Give it a little bit of spray. Like, give it a little bit of spray. Bow. You know what I mean? Give it a little bit of spray. And then use a tissue. Always make sure you use a tissue. Don't use a cloth. Like, that's nasty. Use a tissue, bro. Use a tissue. Clean it out a bit. I've cleaned it out already, like, but I'm just showing you guys. Clean that out a bit. Once you clean that out a bit, of course, you brush this out because there's hair underneath it. And then spray it and clip it back on. Clip it back on. Boom. And then you're ready to go. You're ready to go with the next client. Be kind of gentle with this bit, guys, because this is kind of fragile, you know what I mean? Be gentle when you're cleaning this. You want to get yourself like a brush or something. Get a brush, you know, get a brush or get something like this, like, and you just dab it. Ba, 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 ba. You know, you're good to go. But make sure you always clean it after every client. But if you know you're crazy busy, then, you know, you might have to go back to the basic if you just need to pattern up real quickly. Go back to the basic skin, you know. Use this to, you know, make sure that the skin is patterned. If you're not happy, then you might have to go use this. But yeah, that's it, guys, man. Just keep your tools as simple as possible. You know, I see some barbers that have like 8 pairs, like, bah, bah, bah. That's good and all, but, you know, when you get into the money, bro, you gotta go to your favorite tool that's really performing. It's just like the stock market, you know, you put your bread wherever that's performing the most. This is performing the most. This performing the most, performing. This is the gang. You know, like that. Hey, guys, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You get what I'm saying? It's a fresh channel. And, yeah, I'm going to keep giving you guys updates on what's next. I'll see you guys in the Bizac. Stay blessed. Peace.